market. You zoom into the market. So what we are doing is just technical analysis. So we are making use of the previous action of the price to predict the future. So what you do now, once you've finished loading, click on the chart to select the object. So make use of the rectangle here, or you can make use of the horizontal line. So by making use of the horizontal line, you either click on this, or let me make use of the rectangle. Click on the rectangle. Then what you are looking for is the area that the price has touched, and for at least 2 times the market respected a particular place. So looking at our chart now, we can choose here as an area of support. Let me edit my line so that it can be visible. Trying to make the line visible, the box I mean. By increasing the pixel, and let me give it a fill color so that it can be visible on the chart. Now rotate it back to the landscape. So you can see this particular area now. You can see the price has respected it at least more than twice. 1, 2, 3, and this is the 4th one. So we draw our horizontal line, or we make use of our shape, the rectangle, to identify it. Then we look for another point also. Let's go back. Let's move to the front a little bit. You can see we have another place here. You click on your box again. You draw. So we are doing that, we are identifying those zones. So the major reason why we identify zones is because so we can use it to maximize our entry, or if you have been on a trade before, you can use it to take out our profit in order not to lose our money. So what we are doing now, for example, if I was supposed to be in this market, I didn't mean I've drawn this particular. I'm supposed to be in this market, and I've drawn this particular trend horizontal line. So it means as the price is approaching that particular level, I will opt out of the market. So I won't allow the price to get there before I come out, because there's a probability that once the price gets to this particular point here, where I'm pointing this arrow, once the price gets to that particular point, it will surely reverse. So as a trader, once you identify your key levels, you can see that we have about 3 visible key levels on this chart. So once I identify this, I will allow the price. Once the price is almost getting there, I will come out of the market, because it will surely reverse. So that's one of the things we use it for. And also, let's move to a lower time frame. This is a daily time frame. Let's look for another zones there. So you do your top-down analysis. We'll talk more on market analysis very soon. So this tutorial is just to teach us on how to identify key levels. So you can see on our daily time frame, we've seen about three key levels there. So what we do now, we go to a lower time frame. Like for the scalpers, you can make it up. Let's go back. Let's start from 4 hours. Let's go back to 4 hours. Okay. You can see we also have some key levels around here. You can see the one we drew from our daily time frame is also still showing here. Just to tell us, can you see? Let's zoom to it now. You can see when the market has started. This is a pin bar, double pin bar, just to tell us the market wants to reverse. So as a trader, once you identify your key levels, you allow the inside of the market, because if you are once you understand what you are doing on the market, you are safe. So once you identify the key level, you can see the market got to this one is the one we drew from the daily time frame. You can see the market got here 1 2, it came back. On the third time also, it also came back. So you can see that's why we make use of this key levels. So we also call it zones. So like this now, this is a supply zone. When you have it at the top, that is, you use it for selling, so you supply. But when you have it below the chart, it's just like it just serve as a support and resistance. So at the top we have it as a resistance. So once the market is getting there, you close the market, you close the position you have on your chart. So let's identify the key levels on this 4 hours time frame. Also click on this chip, so you draw it also. You can see this another area, a key level. So we allow the market, for example, let me say I'm already in this market now, I'm selling. So if I'm in this market and the price is coming down to this, so once the price is getting down to this point, I will opt out of the market, because there's probability that when it gets to this place, it reverses. So here will serve as my support. So that's how we do. So you check for more this thing on the chart. So this is another one here. You can see another one below here. We can also draw it. So the main reason why we draw this thing is just to let us know when we are supposed to be in the market and when we are supposed to enter the market and when we're supposed to come out of the market. That's the basic concept behind this thing. So once you identify your key levels, then you wait. If you are currently on the trade, once the price is getting a point there, a point of the key level, maybe if the resistance is support, and you have to opt out of the market so that you won't lose your money. For example, but if you want to make it of this thing to enter a trade, you allow the price line to get to that particular point, either support or resistance. Then you combine your knowledge of price action, that is your candlestick formation, the patterns, then some other this thing. You combine it with it to enter the trade. So that will be all on this on how to identify the key levels on a chart. So it's very easy. But if you have challenges with it, if you have any difficulty drawing it on your own chart, you can comment on this. You can put a comment on the comment section. I'll attend to it. So, and also you should help us like this video and subscribe to this channel for more subsequent videos. Thank you.